Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, chapter 15, text 1. Title, Yoga Siddhis. Translation. The Supreme Personality of God had said, My dear Uddhava, the mystic perfections of yoga are acquired by a yogi who has conquered his senses, steadied his mind, conquered the breathing processes, and fixed his mind on me. So, Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Uddhava about perfection of yoga. That day we said that real perfection one will get by Krishna consciousness, developing Krishna consciousness. No need to do this yoga. This Anima Laghima Siddhi yoga is not at all needed because this is waste of time only. The main thing is that the yogi must control his senses, he fix his mind at the lotus feet of Krishna or Narayana. He will get some yoga siddhi. But here it is said that this is an impediment on the path of devotion. Those who are going for this perfection of yoga, they are really wasting their time. It is not at all advisable that one should go for this yoga siddhi. Even Bhagavan is not recommending this, but to speak about others. In this age of Kali, following this path, one cannot attain his goal. The goal of life is to serve Krishna and please him. That is the goal of life. If we will go for karma, jnana, yoga, we cannot please the Supreme Lord. Rather, we are pleasing ourselves. So, when one is pleasing himself, that is sense gratification. As long we will have the desire for sense gratification, we cannot come to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna, which is the goal of human life. What is said? Rupa Goswami Pad? Anya vidasita sunyam jnana karmadi anadhutam anukullena krishnam suranam bhakti uttama. Giving up other desires and not going for karma jnana yoga. If someone is serving to the Supreme Lord by favorable direction, then he can become Uttam Bhakta. He can become a topmost devotee. As long we have not rejected which is against Bhagavan Krishna's seva, how can you serve with favorable direction? And another one thing is there. Anukullena Krishnanusharanam. In favorable direction we should serve Krishna, but if Krishna will allow us to do that, then only we can do. Is Krishna favorable to us? If Krishna will be favorable to us, then we can do favorable seva. Why Krishna is not favorable to us? Why is not favorable to us? Because we have thoughts which will go against him. If we are thinking something against him, why he will allow us to do seva? So in order to do favorable seva, we will have to get mercy from him. Without his mercy we cannot do it. And when the mercy will flow, Pratikulla Savarjanam, we have all rejected which is coming against this seva. I will smoke and serve. Will he allow? I will go to prostitute, I will come back and serve. Will he allow? First of all, we should give up what is coming against his will. And then only he will serve mercy. He will bestow mercy. Shower mercy on us. He did not accept his seva, therefore he left. When your seva will be accepted by Bhagavan Krishna, you will get one pleasure. How you live? Because he is not accepting your seva, therefore you are living. We should be careful about this. Grandmother story, it's not like that. This is science, Krishna science. If you are doing seva anukullena, in favorable direction, you will have a good relationship with him. Very close relationship. Then how can you live? He will not leave you. You cannot leave him. Is it happening? No. Why? You are not doing seva in favorable way. You have not rejected which is going against him. So how will you accept your seva? Will serve him in favorable way. But by what we are doing seva? Senses. By our senses we are doing seva. How many senses are there? Speak. Mind last. Mouth and anus. We are serving with these 11 types of senses to Krishna. And if one of these senses will go for material enjoyment, then how you will say, I am doing in favorable way? Suppose I am doing seva, my eyes are going where the beautiful women are sitting. Arti, after Arti, flower, after flower, tum, 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 all the Matajis will catch, oh, I got prasad. And you are doing seva, so how it will become seva? Your senses are going in other direction. What you will do there? If our senses are going to enjoy other outward things, that is not seva. Seva means what? All the indriyas, all the senses will be engaged in his seva, his pleasure, his happiness. Then we can say, this is seva. Therefore it is a sarva upadi vinirmuktam tatparatana nirmalam husikena husike sevanam bhakti ruchyate. Why? Why the senses are going? I want to become Purusa, Purusakaro. What is the meaning of Purusa? Enjoyer. Purusa means enjoyer. She is a woman, I am man, I will enjoy her. Then how will give enjoyment to Krishna? Therefore says, Sarva upadi vinirmuktam. You don't know I am brahmachari. Buddha vasare brahmachari mada khautam. At the old age, the brahmachari is getting beaten by the boys. Old age. The senses went another direction to enjoy. Got beaten by, you say, old one? He is doing all nonsense. They will beat you. Young one, young, no problem. I am sannyasi. What sannyasi? Having woman, living danda, embracing woman, sannyasi. What sannyasi? What grihastha? So much hand-packed. What grihastha? Vinirmukta, not only mukta, not only nirmukta, vinirmukta. Vishesha bhavare nirmukta, vinirmukta. Understand? Not only free from material designation, but also totally free. Mind cannot go. Then only one can serve him with the urshika, by indriya, by the senses, to the Lord of senses, Urshikesh. Kursikena ursike sevanan bhakti ruchyate. That is becoming bhakti. All the senses should be engaged into the service of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Then we can say that is bhakti. But we are adhyakik. We are not able to see the adhyakshaja. Who are adhyakik? To whom we can say adhyakik? He is adhyakik, who is depending on his sensual knowledge. And an adhyakik will not be able to see adhyakshaja. He cannot know the adhyakshaja Bhagavan. If you know adhyakshaja Bhagavan, then you will serve. But you are not able to know him, how will you serve him? We are bhakta, we are bhakta, we are bhakta. We are devotee. What devotee we are? What we are doing by our senses? What we are doing? We are collecting material objects by our senses. And these material objects are perishable, destructible. Suppose we are applying our intelligence, we are learning so many things. Is it eternal one? Will it remain eternally? Oh, I am double MA. Post-graduation completed twice. What is there? That knowledge will give you how to serve Krishna. By that knowledge you can get a job, nice job. You can become a lecturer or professor or something. But how can you serve Bhagavan Krishna with that knowledge? I am PhD one. I got doctorate. I am having master degree. Will it help us to serve Bhagavan Krishna? Because this type of knowledge we are acquiring by our material senses. It will never help us to serve Krishna. You are submitting thesis, you got PhD. Krishna Balaram also submitted another thesis, he became also PhD, doctor. Another one is becoming doctor. What is this? How it will help us? I am a doctor, he is a doctor, he is a doctor. What is that to me? How I will get pleasure from that? I am Bhakti Vaibhav, Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vedanta, then Bhakti Sarvabhauma. Is there anything higher than that? No. They will find some time. After some time you will see another one degree will come. Your that certificate will give you bhakti. Yes, you are Bhakti Shastri. We salute you. But that Shastri will give you bhakti. Vaibhava will give you bhakti. Vedanta will give you bhakti. Sarvabhauma will give you bhakti. Krishna Kripa will give us bhakti. Krishna Kripa will give us vision to see Him, give us intelligence to please Him. You have come to show me your certificate. By getting certificate, one will become Bhakta. In Russia, so much academical things are going on, I heard. So many studies going on. This study, that study, that study, that study. But foundation, nothing. Without strong foundation, we are building, what is it, skyscraper? Skyscraper building. This. After some time, collapsed, all collapsed. As long you have not received His mercy, can you serve Him? Our only goal is to serve Him and remain there. Not that we will go everywhere showing our Bhakti Shastri. I am Bhakti Shastri man. What is that to you? What is that to me? You are Bhakti Shastri. What is that to me? Oh, you should respect me. I am Bhakti Shastri one. That may be possible. Yes, pranam. You are Bhakti Shastri, pranam. But it will not help me. Your Bhakti Shastri will not help me. My Gurudeva said, Bhakti Shastri minus Bhakti, what did they use? That time so much Bhakti Shastri. Now Bhakti Shastri is very lower qualification. Now Bhakti Vedanta. Bhakti Vaiva Bhakti Vedanta. Bhakti Sridhar Saraswati Thakur said, if you are having material senses, how you can serve Krishna by that material senses? To serve Him, we are using our material senses. First of all, we are using these eyes. What else? What else see? Oh, Jaipur marble. Okay, very nice, beautiful deity. Made of Jaipur marble. Very nice. That your material eyes saw that. We are using our material eyes. We are seeing that, oh, this Vigraha is very nice, beautiful, coming from Jaipur. But we will go to Chowpatty, we will see that Vigraha. It's a more beautiful Vigraha here. It's also from Jaipur. So what we are seeing? Pathar, Kada, Kat, Pitar. What we are seeing? Stone, clay, wood, brass, metal. What is that? What they call? Ashtadhatu. Ashtadhatu. 8 types of metal inside. So we are not seeing Brajendra Nandana Krishna. We are not seeing Brajendra Nandana Krishna. We are seeing Jaipur marble. How can we serve? What seva we are doing? Oh, this stone we are lighting or bathing, putting nice dress, nice jewelries, nice flowers. And we are thinking we are doing seva. Keeping bhoga plate in front of, putting tulsi, showing mudra, consel water, then he ate, I fed. Hello? Can I say that I fed him today? Mu to jaha koruchi sabu to moro prakruto indriyo sahajar koruchi. I am using my material senses and offering so many things to him. Is he accepting that? My senses are still material, not yet changed. What seva I will do? If my senses are not changed to transcendental one. All types of difficulties are coming when seva is going on. All types of problems. Bhakti Sridhar Saraswati Thakur saying one story. You know guli. Have you tested guli? Intoxication. Guli, round shape. That is called guli. Means round shape one, like ball. Tested. Bhang is, that is guli. More intoxication. Putting in the chillum, fire. I have no idea, but I know this. The guava bud inside to make more intoxicated. So anyway, two friends, they will take guli, but no fire is there. Then how to smoke? Then they saw other side of the river, one boatman is cooking something in his boat. Then one friend saying, hey, bring fire from him. They are other side of the river. Okay, you wait. Then he showed Chilam. The fire will come and this guli have fire. But fire is not coming. Then the other one will say, you don't know anything. You see, I will immediately get fire. He raised his hand long. He catch fire. But no fire. River other side, this fire is there. How fire will come to your chilam? Remaining in material field, we are trying to serve Krishna, who is not in material. He is not in material field. We are in material field. But we are trying to serve him like this gulikho. He is in spiritual world. We are in material world. Remaining in material world, we are trying to serve him in spiritual world. So how he will accept our seva? Bhagavan is not made of stone, brass or clay. He is Bhagavan. His body is transcendental body, spiritual body, not material body. We are not able to realize the absolute truth. Why? So much differences are there. So much difference, so much distance is there. Okay, we have received a material body. Bad bargain, best utilization. Make best use of bad bargain. Already we have gotten this material body. But we should know how to utilize this material body for his seva, for his pleasure. That Prabhupada always, he says this thing. If we will surrender ourselves, our body will be transformed to transcendental body. Diksha kale bhakta kare atma samarpan, sei kale Krishna kare, Krishna tare kare atma sam. Sei deho kare tar chidanandamoy sarire Krishna bhajan. Everything is given him. At the time of Diksha initiation, a devotee is completely surrendering to Guru. The moment one is surrendering to Guru, Krishna is accepting him. And Krishna is changing his body from material to transcendental, spiritual. And with their spiritual body, one can serve Krishna. This is the formula is given. The process is given. But how many they are surrendering themselves to Guru when they are getting initiated by Guru? Therefore, all problems are come. We are not able to submit ourselves. Therefore, we are not able to do seva. Even if we are doing seva, he is not accepting it. Is there any education institution is giving emphasis on this science? Even spiritual institution, are they giving this focus on this? Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhav, are they saying this thing? We are not free from this enjoyment of this material world. Not yet we are free, but we are imagining that we are devotee. Are you free from this material desire? You are saying you are Vaishnava. By your imagination you have created a Bhagavan, and by imagination you are a devotee. But you are not a true devotee, you are not able to see the true, absolute truth of Bhagavan. Advaya Jnana Tattva Braje Brajendra Nandana. On this subject I gave class in Indonesia, Bali, Pondok. Sundarananda's place. Isha Prakash was there. Sundarananda was there. Isha Prakash was there. One or two were there. All other came down. Upstairs class was going on. All they left. Because they cannot go inside. Advaya Jnana Tattva Braje Brajendra Nandana. Are you really understanding who is Brajendra Nandana? Who is Advaya Tattva? Who is Jnana Tattva? Just imagine. We are imagining. By imagination one cannot serve. My wife, my children, my father, my mother, my nation, everything mine. Among these, how can you get Bhagavan? Bhagavan is not inside this. Your samsar, Bhagavan is there. No. You are doing your samsar. Why Bhagavan will be there? Then, what we are doing? We are putting one clay murti and doing tum 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 tum. Made up out of clay or stone. Will just ring bell there. We cannot see Brajendra Nandan Krishna there. Ame Brajendra Nandan Krishna dekhi parivana. 10, 84, 13, Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam saying 10th canto 84 chapter text 13. Jasyatma buddhi kunape tridhatuke sodhi kalatradisu bhaumajyadi jattirtha buddhi salilena kariche janesho viggesu soeva gokhara. One who identifies himself as the inert body composed of mucus, bile and air, who assumes his wife and family are permanently his own, who thinks an earthen image or the land of his birth is worshipable one, or who sees a place of pilgrimage as merely the water there, but who never identifies himself with, feels kinship with, worships or even visits those who are wise in spiritual truth, such a person is no better than a cow or an ass. Why we are not able to see the real form? So what we are seeing, we already said about that Govinda story. Guru sent Govinda, hey, bring 4 Rasagulla, I will offer to Radha Govinda. He was bringing Rasagulla. On the way he thought, after offering to Radha Govinda, Gurudeva will give me at least 1 Rasagulla. Why not I will take now? He took 1 Rasagulla. Then he was going, again he thought, now I have only 3 Rasagullas. And Gurudev always says the number 3 is not nice. So I will make it 2. He put another Rasgulla on his mouth. Then after some time, again he thought, now balance only 2 Rasgullas. And after offering to Radha Govinda, my Gurudev will give me 1, he will take 1. So why not I will take in advance? Again he took 1. Then he was going with 1 Rasgulla. Then on the way he thought, Gurudev will become angry. He will scold me, he may chastise me, beat me. Because she said I will have to purchase 4 Rasgulla. Now only 1 is there. If I will get chastisement for this 1, what is the problem if you will take this 1 also and get chastisement? He took 1. Finish. Our bhoga offering is like that. Hey, there was a laddu. Hey, who took away this laddu? It happened. Case came to me also. It is nice that they are not taking before offering. Some they did also. One was here. He was from Germany. Twice he did. Karunamai Mataji will make burfi, he will keep, and he will jump, and then Karunamai will come. Who took? It is not yet offered. Who took? Norbert. If you will say, Norbert, why you took that? I was testing whether it is nice or not. Another one time he took gulab jam also. Same reply. I was just testing. So, this is called matsarata. This is not seva. This is not service. This is envy, enviousness. We are becoming envious toward Krishna. Why will take so much? Why will not? I will not take. This type of intelligence is donkey-ass intelligence. And we are claiming that we are very educated persons. What education we have? Material education. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur song is there. Jada vidya jato mayaro vaibhav tomar bhajane badha moho janamiya nitya samsare jivake koraye gadha. Now I am old and no energy, no strength. So now I don't like anything. Jada vidyajato mayaro vaibhav. This is the opulence of Maya. This material education. Tomar bhajane bada. If someone will become very educated, do you think that he can do seva, puja nicely to Bhagavan? Moho janamiya anitya samsare jiva karai gada. The illusion. One is developing illusions. And he is remaining in this temporary world. And making one as Gadha, a donkey. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying this education is making a donkey. The so-called material education is making us a donkey. Becoming a donkey, we are carrying the load. What load? Samsara load. Samsara boja. Long time, we are carrying the load of samsara. My children, my grandchildren, grandchildren also. My son will get married. My daughter will get married. After that, they give birth. My grandson came. My granddaughter, they will get married. Again, they will produce children. One after another, just carry on this load. Jaya sammohito jiva atmanam trigunaatmakam paropi manute anartam tatkruttanja bhipadyate. Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, chapter 7, text 5. Due to this external energy, the living entity, although transcendental to the three modes of material nature, thinks of himself as a material product and thus undergoes the reactions of material miseries. Product of Maya. But he is transcendental to this Maya. Jiva is the part and parcel of Bhagavan Krishna. Therefore, Jiva is also transcendental one. The jiva is thinking the product of material nature. But the jiva is not the product of material nature. Jiva is spirit soul, eternal one. Why he is thinking material product? Because jiva is thinking this body is everything, or he is identifying himself with the body. All types of trouble started from this. After that, jiva is getting this bewilderment. That bewilderment is, I am the doer. When jiva is thinking, I am the doer, he is getting a samsara. And that samsara attachment is making the jiva gadha, the donkey or ox. With the desire to enjoy, having the desire to enjoy, we are going to see Jagannath. And we are seeing Jagannath as a big, huge Daru Murti made out of wood. No hands, no legs, the big, big eyes. So, darshan is not complete. By seeing that, our darshan is not complete. What darshan? Kashta darsana. We'll see the form made of wood, no hand, no leg, no arm, big, big eyes. Then we will just fall down. Somebody will think that Krishna is having two fathers, two mothers. So how can we accept him as Supreme Lord? If someone is having father and mother, how can we say he is Bhagavan? How can we say? Hey, why you are worshipping that ordinary one, ordinary man? Our intelligence is very limited. With that limited intelligence, we can, when we will listen about the Varaha incarnation, we will say, is a mere pig. Matsya avatar will say is a mere fish. Kurma avatar will say is a mere turtle. Then we will commit offense. We will commit offense and finally we will go to hellish planet. To consider human being consider Bhagavan as a human being is really offensive. এটা কাহিঁকি হଉଛି. Why it is happening like that? The root cause is what? What the root cause? Already we have discovered. We have material senses. So we want to know about Bhagavan, the Supreme Lord, by our material senses only. That is the root cause. Where we took birth, that is material world. The knowledge we are acquiring, that is material world. So how then we can serve Bhagavan Krishna with the material senses, material body, material knowledge? ତେଣୁ ପୂଜା ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ହଉନାହିଁ. With materialistic body, materialistic idea, materialistic mind, we are not serving Bhagavan Krishna. We are just showing that we are serving Krishna. I went Tamil Nadu, 1988. or 89. I was moving Tamil Nadu, whole Tamil Nadu, many places I went. Because I went for making the arrangement, Tirtha Jatra. That time election was going on in Tamil Nadu. M.G. Ramchandran picture on the roadside, putting flower garland, incense stick and putting flower there. M.G. Ramchandran Puja. Why? He is a good leader. Therefore we are worshipping him. What will get? Navin Patnaik, Arambha Hoba Pujatar. Already some political leaders already said, our identity is Navin Patnaik, not Jagannath. Anywhere you go, you just take the name of Navin Patnaik, everybody will know you are from Odisha. He is a leader, political leader. He is more than Jagannath. What we are doing? We are doing worshipping to a hero or a leader. The way you are worshipping the leaders or heroes, so-called, you cannot worship Guru and Krishna like that. If you think that Guru and Krishna, they are also one hero, leader, then you will be cheated. Let us take a knife and cut his body and see. It happened. It is true fact. It happened in Puri, Jagannath Puri. The Gajapati Maharaj, he went out. Whenever Gajapati Maharaj will come back to Puri, he will go for Jagannath Darshan. Just the pujaris, they took away all the flowers from the lotus feet of Jagannath and just going to give rest, put Jagannath to rest. Immediately messenger came, Maharaj is coming to temple to have darshan of Jagannath. So the pujari, priest, the head priest, he thought, what I can do? Because everything taken out, tulsi or this flower offered to Jagannath was taken out. No more there. But if the king will come, we'll have to give some prasad, flower or tulsi to king. Then he thought, in his sikha, one flower was there. He was tying one flower in his sikha. So he took out that flower and kept at the lotus feet of Jagannath. When Maharaj came, immediately he offered that flower to Maharaj. The king inquired, where from the hair came? Is Jagannath having this type of hair on his head? He called for Panda. The Panda, out of fear, said, yes, Jagannath is having hair. Then king said, I will go and I will examine. This evening I will come. Then this Panda, went to Jagannath and just prayed him. Oh Jagannath, today king will give punishment to me because I already said that you have hair. But I know you don't have hair. But you will please save my life. I serve you. You should save my life. Paid Dandavat Pranam. King of Puri came in the evening. He said, where is Sir? Panda. Panda took out the turban. King was astonished. So much hair. Then he thought, this Panda is trying to cheat me. He has put one wig on the Jagannath's head. So he said, oh Panda, I want to test whether it is true hair or artificial hair. Yes, Maharaj. Then he went and he was thinking that it's just a wig. With force he took that hair out of head, but hair did not come. Blood came. Blood came out from the head. Immediately king paid Dandavat Pranam and begged forgiveness from Jagannath. If we have so much love for Bhagavan, then Bhagavan will have the body like us also. Hours after hours, he is standing in one position. Might be his leg aching, his hand needs some rest. We have given stick for hand. He is playing flute long time. He will get so much pain in his hand. Let us give one support. This is seva. This seva. ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଯଦି କେତେ ସେ ଦିବ୍ୟ ଚାଲ ପରୀକ୍ଷା କରିବା ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ ନରକକୁ ଯିବା. If you will try to test him, how transcendental he is, let me see, we'll go to hellish planet. Another one occasion, my grandfather was saying, that time the British people, they were ruling in India. One British governor, he came. He said, why you are offering so many items, so much quantity? Is your Jagannath eating everything? The Panda said, yes, he is eating. Okay, tomorrow we will test. So, all the pots were, after weighing the pots, all the pots were offered to Jagannath. After Bhog offering again, it was also that weighing machine, they were weighing it. And the governor was surprised. So much less quantity. Bhavaku nikoto, abhavaku dura. He is very nearer to bhav, very far from abhav. You know abhav? Abhav. No bhav. If you have no bhav, he is very far from you. If you have bhav, he is very nearer to you. Therefore, one name is Bhavagrahi. His name is Bhavagrahi. Bhavaku nikoto, abhavaku dura. Jahar bhav achi, ta nikotre se achanti. Mother said to her child, you are not alone. Your brother, big brother is there, elder brother is there. How can I pass this forest and go to school? Don't be afraid. You just call your brother. Oh, my dear brother Gopal, please help me. That's all. You will see, he will help you. The widow mother was having small child. The child will go to the school. That school he has to cross a jungle. So that boy is asking mother, how can I go in the jungle area? So much. I am having fear. No need to develop fear. Just you call your elder brother. Your elder brother is in jungle. He will help you. What is his name? Gopal. So every day the child will come to the jungle. Oh, Gopal, please come with me. I cannot go alone. I am having fear. So Gopal will come and they will walk and they talk together. Nice. Then every day he was reporting to mother. Mother, today Gopal came. Every day Gopal comes. The school, they will celebrate Saraswati Puja. The teacher gave one student to bring something from their home for the puja. And this boy was asked by teacher to bring milk for puja. That boy came and asked mother. Mother is very poor, where from she will get milk? She said, never mind. You just go, tomorrow you ask your elder brother Gopal, he will give you milk, you take to your school. That child went to that forest and called, Gopal, my dear brother, please bring milk. I need it for Saraswati Puja in my school. Gopal came with a clay pot of milk and gave, take, chalo. So what Bhakti Shastri will do, Bhakti Vaibhav will do, Bhakti Vedanta, Bhakti Sarvabhauma will do. If we have no bhakti, no faith, we want to test Bhagavan. ଆମେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ଏଇଭଳି ଭାବରେ ପରୀକ୍ଷା କରିପାରିବା କି? Our senses are faulty senses, defective senses. How we can serve Him? Therefore, every moment before serving to Krishna, we should pray, O Gurudev, please shower mercy on me. I am going to do seva. O Krishna, I know nothing. I am such a rascal, degraded one. Please shower mercy on me. I can do seva to you. That's all. The mercy will flow. One can do seva. Without mercy, we cannot do seva to Krishna. The siddhi, yoga siddhi, will give you us bhakti. Bhaktir badhako. A yoga siddhi hochi bhaktir badhako. We do not need this karma jnana yoga. We need simple bhakti. Whatever affection, love I am having for these material objects, same type of love, affection should develop to your lotus feet. This yoga siddhi, the perfection in yoga, will never help us to get bhakti. Rather, it will become impediments on the path of bhakti. Thank you very much. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Tharaj ki jai. Jai Srila Gurudev ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Shri Radha Gopal Ji ki jai. Shri Jagannath Balada Subhadra Devi ki jai. Shri Gaunitai ki jai. Samaveta Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramanande.
Jai Srimad Chaitanya
Gurudev ki jai. We do not know mother is a pure devotee or not. But that mother was having full faith on Krishna. Therefore he said that when we will pray from the core of our heart to Krishna, Krishna will definitely shower mercy on us. She was very strong in her conviction. And she taught her son to depend on Krishna. Whenever we are in danger or fear, we must take shelter, depend on Krishna, take shelter on Krishna. कौन सेटा निज ज्ञान बल निज बल चेष्टा प्रति भरोसा छाड़िया तुम्हार इच्छा अच्छी निर्भर करिया I have no faith on my own strength, my own efforts. I am completely depending on you. Then supply will come. You are having so much attachment for your computer, day and night you are seeing the game, you are not thinking about Krishna at all. So now you have sold your computer. Still you are, I think you are lamenting for that. True or not? Then how can you think about Krishna? I am having so much attachment for my computer, game. That type of attachment and affection I should develop for you. Happening or not? Then tomorrow I will give you initiation. Yes, I don't know. I have no computer, but I am always thinking about that. You just think about Krishna. I sold my computer because I don't want to go for game. I have come here to serve you. Please allow me to serve you. You just always pray. Then you will develop love for Krishna. Your attachment will develop for him, and you will never go from Gadaigiri. How many hours, how many minutes you are praying to Gopal? You are coming to Gopal and paying obeisances. You are coming to Arti, standing in the Arti. You are coming to class for listening class. But how many hours you are thinking about Gopal? How many minutes you can say? After going back to room, how many minutes you are thinking about Gopal? Are you praying to Gopal anything? If you are praying to Gopal anything, what is that one? Sometime, what spiritual thing you want? Kirtana? Don't jump. Just chant. No need to jump. You pray to Gopal, oh Gopal, just give me strength in my knees so that I can jump, dance before you, doing kirtan. If you are praying to Gopal for how to do seva, then Gopal will engage you in seva. You want to stay here or go? We will see. If you will stay here 3 months, then you can know. Serving to the Supreme Lord depends on His mercy and Guru's mercy.